it is. So, oh, it's over here. That's why I couldn't find it. So, all right, let's see how far in the setup I can go and see what's different with this ROM and the stock one that comes with it. All right. Oh, I could connect it to my thing. Oh, well, before I do that. Oh gosh. So much force. Okay, it does auto rotate. That's good. That is good. Okay, we're back. It's on. Now I'm a little more comfortable. All right, we're not copying data. Oh, and Google. Hey, how about dark mode default? What about that? Isn't that nice? All right, time to sign in. So GApps is working so far. We'll see what happens when I actually sign in. You know, oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm typing in my email and I'm doing what the stock thing said, press this to get those, but it doesn't do that. So let me try shift. All right, so that's more natural. I don't know what those buttons are gonna do now, but shift goes into it and then .com. So that's a difference. All right, guess we'll come back to this. Oh, so normally I have to skip that, I guess, but it accidentally skipped it, which is fine because I need to skip it anyway. Okay. Why is it asking for it again? Oh, I see. Use different device. Okay. Use a different. All right. So now I have to use the QR code to sign in. So we'll just grab my scanner, open the link, remember this device, and now I'm signing in that way. Oh, verify on my device with my thingy. We agree. So actually when you're setting up, don't undo the keyboard because you want more space on the screen. Just go ahead and do that part because I think it forgot and that's no fun. I guess I'll set this up. I'm gonna use a pen, do it again. Okay, can I rotate the screen without issue? Okay, good. All right, we'll rotate the screen. So I'm gonna do the fingerprint this time. All right, so it's really low. So we'll use this finger. We'll only do this finger. Okay, we'll do another. Of course, the thumb is kind of low. It's really fast compared to the Sony. Okay. Okay, we'll do other fingers later. Okay, oh gosh. This is a lot, but I'm used to it. That's fine. Because I actually probably need to use that every now and then. No assistance, no. All right. I guess that's fine. Bold text, no. Outline, oh, let's see what happens. Oh, not what I was hoping for. Lock screen info. Yeah, like that. That should be default. Skip. Skip. Next. I like how it redid it again after I said skip and all that. Seed vault. Oh, restore it, and I don't have any. That's it, it's QWERTY. Yes, we will help. And we'll stay on dark mode for now. Heck yeah, bring my gesture and then hide everything. I want it. Oh, so it does have it set up automatically. And Google, default, hide gesture navigation hint that's at the bottom of the screen. Come on, make that default. At least OnePlus did it. And we are here. I don't know why I had to press start to get to this part, but okay. All right, I guess I'll go through it really fast because I want to eat. It's almost 3. It is 3. All right, so it's doing that. Save device, keyboard. Let's get this out the way. It's set to English. That is correct. That is right. Don't ask me that again. Thank you very much. All right, so what I want to do, so these are all the stock things. Man, the other thing had nothing. It had nothing here. And here's all the stock things that come with it. Very nice. Let's go back. Okay, we need to go to settings anyway. All right. So we got the Wi-Fi and this stuff. You don't have to press anything down. That's great. Apps. Let's see what's installed. These are all the installed apps. Nothing. I love it. Go back. Go back. I'm gonna have to change that setting. Default apps. Let's see what we got. The plain old browser, Google Assistant, disgusting. We got that. Phone, that. No wallet. No other links. Timeout. Let's make it. Oh. Go back. Please go back. Thank you. All right, that's the screen time. Not what I thought it was. Cloud Media app. Okay. Contacts. Special app. Battery usage. Go back. Please go back. Okay. We're gonna skip notifications. We're going straight down to accessibility. And we got Google, which will have my email address and stuff. Y'all can find that easily. Safety and emergency. All these are on. Do I have a... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wait, there's weather? Turn that off. You know, I like the idea of them being on, but yeah, never make a sound. Okay, if you promise not to make a sound, I'll leave these stupid things on. But if you make one sound, it's on. I'll be turning you off. That's what I mean. We're doing good. 2 minutes. Great job. Okay, that sent me back. That's fine. Okay, that's passwords, locations, security. Where? Oh, here we go. System. Alright. Got my languages all set. Good. Buttons. There is no backlight. Long action. Don't need that there. Advanced restart. That should be default. Let's see. Long press for torch. I don't really want that. Camera button. Wake device. Keyboard controls. I love it. I won't need it, but I love it. Yep. Swap it when it rotates. That should be default on all Android devices, especially tablets. Left side, no, it's on the right side, so we'll keep it over here. Okay, partial screenshot. That's great. Go back. I really want to get to these gestures because, yes. Wait, what's this? Touch and hold the home button or the navigation handle to search content on the screen. Okay, so I know what that is. Alright. I actually want to raise this. It's actually really low. Swipe to invoke assistant? No. Alright, yeah. Because the curve makes it actually difficult to actually get what I want. That was weird. I don't know why it does that. Anyway. Oh, it's doing the preview. That's what it's doing. I'm new to all of this because I skipped a whole bunch of things. Power menu, thank you very much. I don't know why assistant would be a thing. Okay, so I do want that. Pull down the reach. Yeah, just like on Sony. On my Sony device. Don't need a shortcut. Alright, there are so many settings. We are on Android 16, y'all. You're welcome. Android 16, that's what I'm talking about. On the latest. Don't know if it's greatest. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna check this out, and then if you guys want to see more, say something. You gotta love it when you open OBS and all the things are just wrong and they're not where you left things. It's so annoying. Alright, I sat down real quick to do this. Now that I have Lineage on here and it's been running smoothly, I'm gonna go ahead and probably ruin that and root it so I can get more stuff done faster. So first off, we gotta do A to B into recovery. Always with this computer. There we go. Forgot to do that. Do it again. Alright. So you probably saw it again. Look down there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it so you can see a little more. Here we go. Alright, so now we're here. Move. Next, we gotta do ADB. Wait, no. I think we gotta do apply update. I touched the screen and it worked. Oh gosh. I thought only TWRP did that. Okay, anyway. We'll apply update from A to B. Boom. So now we're side loading. A to B side load. What? Alright. Now it's doing it. Do it anyway. Okay. Alright, let me look up something real quick because it's probably not going to work. Okay. I'm going to try this one more time, but I'm going to change one thing. I changed the name of the file. No, it still gives me those errors. So let's not do it this time. Okay. Let me do more research. Okay. Apparently, this can be done without the computer. So what I did was, you can barely see me. Hold on. We gon'. Aren't you following me? You're supposed to follow me. Oh my goodness. Follow me. Hello. Can you follow? Can you follow me? Can you? See, this is why I didn't bother earlier. See, it's like orange. It's not. You gonna follow me? I'm right here. I went right here. You looking at something else? Is there something else in the frame you were looking at? Hello, right here. Follow me. Anyway, just look here. Just look right here. Okay. So what I did was, I went into the device. I changed the name of the Magisk.apk. I changed it to .zip. So it's called Magisk. You'll see, because it's gonna be here. And so I got all these options. We're gonna restart into recovery. Looks like this doesn't take too long. All right, now we're gonna apply update. I don't technically need to do it from here. Wait. I guess we're gonna apply update. I guess it's from here, but see, they made it sound like it could be done, right? Renamed it, copied it, reboot phone into Lineage recovery, select install update, so apply update. Now what? What you do? Install from SD. I don't have install from SD. Do I click up here? No. Do I mount system? I'm in active slot B because I remember being in A before. Okay, we're just gonna do it the way I know, which means we gotta switch. Yeah, they made it sound like you could just do it, and I'm like, well, if that was the case, I did it. Okay, back over here. Nope, there. All right. So yeah, I guess that's not possible anymore. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the same thing again, except it's gonna be there. Alright, same thing. I still get these errors. I get error footer is wrong, signature verification failed, error 2. I'll do it anyway. Fail to find update binary, completed with status 2, installation aborted. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Bye. I'm just recording from the camera instead of through the desktop. I think the trick is with root, you have to have an SD card. And this is something I remember running into in the past, and since I haven't gotten to editing those videos, I had forgotten. So what I'm gonna do is take the tray out. This is very difficult to pull out. There we go. Oh my goodness, there we go. Good gracious, that was a struggle. Alright, looks like it goes upside down like that. Alrighty, and it's very obvious which way that goes. Yeah, when I tell you it's tight in there, it's really tight in there. Alright, so what you're gonna have to do is, okay, good, you couldn't see that, is transfer what you need for the rooting, or anything else for that matter, onto the SD card. So let me get to my SD card here. Alright, looks like I already got some stuff on there. So what I need is these two. Well, no, not these two. One's way bigger than the other. I'm just going to move one. So, yeah, I might as well just move it somewhere I can recognize. Downloads. And I don't think I need anything else. And another thing, the error that I ran into, totally normal apparently, according to tpye. In his video he had an error, but it also still installed. The other difference is I already have Magisk I already have it installed, so let me do that. Alright. And then I can get Tasker running the way it should be. Oh, that's tapping. Well, it keeps moving. That's why it keeps tapping. You just go way over there. Alright, apply update. Choose from disk. Find it. There it is. Was I not recording that whole thing? Okay. So, yet again in these series of videos. Okay, so what I did was I restarted the thing and I went to restart and I did recovery and I went into recovery and I had my SD card in there. It was in here. It was there and I put it in there and it was a tight fit. And so once you do that, you'll have the choice to choose from the SD card. You cannot root without the choice of the SD card, which either you have to put it in there or you have to have an external one. Those are your two choices. No other choice for root. You have to have an external or not the onboard chip way to do it. It won't work otherwise. Alright, I'm out. Another thing. When you already have Magisk installed, you're gonna have to basically uninstall it, so don't have it installed before you do the root. Make sure you root it first and then install it. It ran into an issue, so I had to, it had to. What I had to do was flash, or I'll show you, but this is the end result of it. Maybe you saw the text up there and that showed you what it was, and maybe I zoomed in on it so you could see it right now. Maybe it's like right there. Oh Lord, come on. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. Thank you. All right, so we'll go install. Yeah, so I went to select path, blah blah blah, but you actually can just do direct install and then let's go, and then it'll take you to where I was, and then it'll restart and get it right. And then when you get here, there won't be a prompt, and you're good to go. And yes, I know. Okay. All right, I think that's enough for now. I'm almost done cutting this so that I have a little bit of protection. This is what it looks like after 5 years. Again, you know, these old things. But I had to open up that side, the bottom. This side doesn't have anything except the card and SIM card and all those. Next, I need to open up this. So this doesn't fit too well. One thing you have to keep in mind is there's a hole here, another mic. So you'll need that one open. There's probably a mic in there. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's another down at the bottom. So yeah, you gotta make holes for all those. But this one needs to be melted a bit because it doesn't quite grip it properly. Now that I cut it, yeah. Hopefully the others turn out better, especially that black one. Hey there. So there's gonna be a weird part of this video where I discuss how I got Zygisk to be yes instead of no, because right there you can see it says no. I got my installed on 29, I got Zygisk no, and then I got RAM disk yes. So I'm going to go over that footage to see what steps I took, and then I'll go from there. Alright, as I'm searching through my notes, we'll call them notes. As I'm searching through my notes, I noticed that I actually didn't document this particular situation. But it's similar to the situation where I have everything working. LS expose is working. Root is actually working. But the one thing I need in order to use Google Wallet is not working. So that's the goal right now as I try and figure this out. Just now I went into, what's this thing called? MMRL. That's what it's called. MMRL. And looks like that on the home screen. Looks like that. I went to there, and then Shaman Co as well as Zygisk were both disabled, and I enabled Shaman Co. Just covering all my steps. Another thing, app list detector. This lets me know if I'm in good shape or not, and this is probably something I recorded but failed to recently. So most of it is found, or suspicious. No, found. Most of it is found. When I had wallet working, the only one that was found was the expose modules down at the bottom. Everything else was not found. So that's the state I need to get this device in order to have Google Wallet working like it was. All right, another thing I think I remember. I have two apparently, and this thing dots the end of it. So one is hide my app list and the other one's just HMAL. I use the one that's written all the way out, hide my app list. So let me go in there, and on the home page, well no, that's not the home page. So that is the home page right there, and what you want to do is go to app manage and you see the ones I have selected. I actually selected Magisk this time because I did not have that before, because I actually did something before that renamed it, and I renamed it Common. Haha, funny. And so since I did the OTA and I think I lost root, I might not have, I don't know, but doing that brought back the Magisk app in general. So in my app selection, there it is, which means the phone knows it's there, and so I have to hide that. So I hid it just now. So I'm going to restart with knowledge of the things I did already. So I'm gonna restart now. All right, so after restarting, that did not fix it, but I have more steps. Next step is KSU Web UI, which I already had installed, and it's still loading. Still loading. In the meantime, oh, grant that, I need that. Oh my gosh, come on. In the meantime, something came up that said that Magisk needed to download an update or something like that. So I let it do that, it did that, and then finally I'm greeted with this. So I remember these steps vaguely, but this is important, and I hope I already got these. Pause. Alright, apparently there's a step I need to do before this, and I need to go to PIF, which is the play fork. How am I gonna get there? Probably can go here. Where is it? Oh, it's not running because I don't have Zygisk. That was a speaker shutting off. It's probably not going to run because I don't have Zygisk, so I guess I'll just do this step for now. We'll go back to the PIF step once I get that going. Alright, so again, this is the tricky store. What you gotta do is you gotta select all, and you gotta deselect unnecessary. Then you gotta save. Oh, down here. Save. Now we gotta set valid keybox. Keybox valid. And then we got to set security patch. That's set. Now we need to, get the patch. I guess I don't have to rename it. Yeah, get security patch date right there. And then save. Now I can check which one, this one, with my checker. Okay, looks the same. I guess I need to go back here. Look at my modules. Yeah, and then see if I can load this. Play. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, you saw what I just did. Done with that. So to get to PIF action, you go to your MMRL, go to your modules, find it, and then press play and go from there. So I'm going to redo the tricky thing again, since that's the order it's supposed to be in, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, just now. The weird thing is I have two, like I said, the HMIL. The one I opened up is an older version, it's like 3 point something. 3.6.1.254 I think. And then the newer one is 4.2.1.117-117. So I restored what I did on the older one as compared to the new one. What's different between them is one has more options than the other, but I can't even load it right now, so that's okay. So I haven't restarted yet. Currently it looks like that. Not quite where I want it. So we're gonna restart in Common. And hopefully that fixed it. Bruh. Look, I got it. I got it back. Guess what I just did? I went into settings. I scrolled down, and you know how it says hide the Magisk app. I undid that, and it brought it right back. Let me test Google. Okay, Didn't meet requirements. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Let me do that. Wait, I gotta reload that. Let me reload that one more time. Let me see what the app list does. Same thing? Okay, good. It's normal. Okay. See if common is still there. No, it's not. Magisk is there. Okay. And do I have the Kitsu one? Yeah, it's gone too. Good. Because I really did not need 3 to keep track of one thing. All right. Okay, so that shouldn't load. I moved it. That's right. I moved it. So that shouldn't load. Correct. All right. So I'm going to delete that one because I don't need 2 of them. The old version anyway. Very good. Okay, that's still there. That's weird. Okay, so should I restart? Okay, I'm not going to restart. I'm just going to hide the Magisk app again. We're going to rename it Common. All right, so hiding it again. Okay, that reopens it. Okay, we got the shortcut. Add that to the home screen. All right, again, I still got Zygisk up there. Yes, yes, yes. Or installed, yes, yes. Okay, so yeah, there it is. Put that where I need it, right there. Okay. On here it says wait 24 hours and the wallet will start working. So I'm going to restart, and I would say wait 24 hours, but I'm probably going to clear the cache and then redo it again because that's easy to do because I had to do that on my watch the other day. Yeah, yesterday. It's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving, you guys. And there it is. This is once again how you want it to look. You want it to say check on everything except exposed. And with just that, let's see if wallet works. I don't want to show off my wallet. Your phone is ready to tap to pay. Easy. That's a whole lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so don't forget that. You'll need that every time you update OTA. Every time, probably. Unhide, rehide, and then you're good to go. Oh yeah. So now we do ADB, side load. I should have highlighted it so I didn't lose my spot. Now Magisk, where's that? I gotta go to here. This one. Boom. All right, and that, I spelled it wrong. All right, this is very impromptu, and I was not planning any of this. I actually didn't even record when I replaced the switches on this one, which I don't know offhand what they're called, but here it is. Yay, because editing. Anyway, so from Milktooth, and this thing is supposed to follow me. It's not. So if it doesn't, just know I don't care. Oh, but I can do this. So these switches, yeah, these are gonna go in here, and we're gonna watch that whole thing. And I guess you're just gonna look at my tablet and my phone over there while you look at this area here, and hopefully there's enough light. Worst sound test ever. Alright, so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and you guys have a great night. Oh, and Thanksgiving too, whenever this uploads, right? I probably won't upload this before Christmas. I guarantee it, matter of fact. Guarantee. Okay, we're back. It's on. As well as Zygisk were both disabled.